Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a bonus video. The patch notes 24.4 have been released. We've got all the details on like when all the stuff's going live, arena updates, Battlegrounds updates, Mercenary updates, but more importantly, we're going to be getting bots, actual Blizzard bots on ladder. You're going to want to hear about this. It's a little bit concerning. There's also some other stuff you'll be able to buy or at least get offered. We'll talk about it. There's a lot going on here, but no nerfs, no buffs. But yeah, there's going to be bots on ladder, as well as bug fixes, including one very important bug fix we've all been slightly triggered by lately. And these golden cards, don't they look nice? Would you like to win some of these golden cards? We're giving away 4 golden mini sets out of my pocket. All you have to do is like it, comment on the video in the description below, subscribe to the channel, and you have a chance to win. It's worth $70 or 7,000 runestones, so pretty expensive, and 4 out of my pocket. Or you can just get the regular mini set for 2,000 gold or 1,500 runestones. The reason I can't give away any of the regular mini sets, you can't buy them for money. Only runestones are gold, which you have to buy the runestones with money. It's stupid, but yes, I can't gift this because you can only gift things that cost money, like, you know, the golden ones. So that's where we are with that. But yes, that's all going live on the 27th, so tomorrow. And we have a Battlegrounds update. There's another hidden body has been updated. Basically, it's returned to the quest reward pool. I guess its animation was slow, so they sped it up. And it also has been made more difficult to earn. And they've also made a quality of life change of when creating a private lobby. Players can now invite friends or their invited friends, which is nice. I'll try and zoom in a little bit here so it's a little bit easier to see what we're talking about. We have a returning hero to Battlegrounds, Sylvanas. Looks very awesome. She has the hero power 1 mana. Get +2/+1 to your minions that died last combat. So pretty good buff, especially if you have a weak board. Pretty cool. I'll be getting the achievement on that one, you know, winning with that. New cosmetic legendary Battlegrounds boards. Yeah, you know, more cosmetics. I guess these are probably able to purchase. Experience the whole range of legendary animations with the new Murloc. Available starting October 11th. So a little bit of ways, but I believe you'll have to purchase that. Mercenaries getting a bunch of updates here. I'm not going to go over them, but we're getting stuff like Murloc Holmes, Ysera, Wamsamdi, Korak, Archamond, I don't even know what that is, Prince Malkazar, Niru Fireblade, Nemzi is a play. You can murder Nemzi in Mercenaries. She just triggers me. She's always BMing me. Garona Hellforken, my goodness. Kagdar and Medivh as well. And Tess, I guess, are reworked. I don't know. Again, Greymane, are these reworked? I don't know. There's so many different ones in here. Lots of stuff to check out if you're in a Mercenaries. I'll be, I have my pack saved up to open them in, well, achievement hunt. That's mostly what I do for Mercenaries. And I guess they have some, oh, these are Merc updates to different various heroes. Again, if you want to go over that, I will link the patch notes in the description below. We just don't really go over Mercenaries much here. There's new zone and bounties. There's the Dark Moon Troop in a brand new zone spanning 11 new bounties, and they're adding 5 new bounties to Fellwood Zone and 3 more to the Blackrock Mountain Zone. Duels is seeing some updates. Maw and Disorder mini set cards can now be used to build a starting deck, obviously. I don't believe any duel stuff will reset. So if you start a run, I don't believe anything should reset. So you're not going to get a free ticket. Arena should reset, though. We'll talk about that in a second. Card buckets were added and adjusted to incorporate Maw and Disorder mini set cards, so that's good. And Sire Denathrius has just been removed from all card buckets. Doesn't say about removing it from being drafted and put in your starting deck, but it looks like you will not be able to draft it like through random buckets. That's how I interpret it. I could be wrong. Maybe they outright banned it. I know people have complained about that, but doesn't look like that's happened yet. Arena will see the eligible card sets will rotate. So that means the arena should reset. So if you want free stuff, you're going to want to basically start an arena run, start it and play the 2 losses and leave it. That way you spend 150 gold, you get a pack, a little bit of rewards, and then once it resets, you'll get a tavern ticket for free, which you can use towards a heroic duels or arena. Get another pack, some rewards. You're getting basically free stuff for 150 gold. You're getting at least 2 packs. It's worth it, right? So do that. It's always a good idea. And then this is the contentious thing, the thing that makes me a little bit nervous. Early progression and milestone offer updates. So this is the bot thing. They say apprentice and new player rank. So that's before you get to like bronze 10. You can earn rewards doing that. that, and low internal rating players, quickly called MMR. So basically players that are starting right at the beginning of bronze, they barely have a star multiplier, their MMR is low. Like myself, I finished relatively high legend. I get an 11-star bonus every single season, and even when I'm bronze 10, I'm only matching up against players that have a high rating from the prior season, mostly high legend players. So this won't affect someone like me, but it'll affect someone who is very low ranked or dumpstered themselves playing jank, like a Mark, who will probably be facing even more bots than normal, because yes, they may now face up against AI opponents when playing on the ranked ladder, not just apprentice, the ranked ladder. This will help set players have a more fun experience while learning the game. Experienced players will not face these AI opponents, and they will have no impact on MMR, leaderboards, or legend ranks. Most players advance beyond the affected MMR range upon leaving silver or gold ranks. So this should only affect low MMR players, so people with low ranks, haven't really hit high ranks before, up until silver and gold. It just makes me, I don't know, I feel uncomfortable about it, because I hope that they're at least like explicitly stated in the game they're bots, which I doubt, but I don't know. It's like, this is like the beginning, and we've seen, I played Marvel Snap where I was like really high ranked and I was still only facing bots. Like, it was just not a cool experience. So I really don't like Hearthstone going down this road, but as long as it's what they say for very low players to help them ease into the gameplay experience, I think it's fine. Especially, I know Princess, I think the queue times can be slow. If that helps out with that, that's good. And as long as those bots aren't really like, they're kind of bad players, you would hope that they're not like playing OP stuff or something. Make it easy on a player, especially if it's not affecting MMR. They're not going to gain MMR for a win or loss. Just, it makes me a little nervous. And then there's also the milestone shop offers are returning to celebrate standard ladder progression in October. If you weren't aware, you could unlock bundles for hitting like silver, gold, diamond, and legend, and all of that, platinum, and you could buy like golden bundles for hitting legend. It was a nice little thing. You didn't have to buy it, and some of them were decently priced. I got them all, of course. Stupid whale, but I'm glad to see that come back. It's a nice little option. If you want to spend on it, you don't have to at all. And this time, some players will be offered battle-ready decks. We haven't seen these in a couple of expansions. They've kind of gone AWOL, so it's kind of nice to see them coming back. I know a lot of people like that. Upon reaching bronze, those players will be offered a battle-ready deck for their most played class. So kind of weird, if you're playing your most played class, you need those cards, but regardless, kind of interesting. Upon reaching platinum, they'll be offered a second battle ready deck for their second most played class. So interesting little free to play incentives. So you're probably more at the budget player level, probably going to target the lower MMR people, I would think, with that. But yeah, you might have an option to get a battle ready deck, and that's just a completely like ladder ready deck you can purchase. I don't believe you can get it with anything other than money. So all this stuff here, I believe, is money only or runestones only, not gold from my understanding, but we'll see. If I see them, I'll definitely be notifying you guys on everything going on, so you know that. And we have a bunch of bug fixes, but the one that's really important, let's be real, this is fixed. They fixed a bug causing the journal notification to persist even if there were no notifications to clear. They also fixed the tracking of the flower power achievement. That was really annoying, and some other minor fixes as well. But I mean, come on, this is the big one, and hopefully that the solo adventure content has been fixed so people can access that, because if that hasn't been fixed, I don't know what else to say. Okay, there it is. Solo content fixed a bug that prevented players from entering certain solo content if they owned some portion of the solo content but not all of it. So there you go. If you purchase those adventures on sale, should be able to access it. So that's the update. Again, no balance changes, but a lot of quality of life stuff. Get your free pack from Arena, and just be wary. You might be facing bots if you're a low ranked player, and Mark, you got even more bots you're gonna have to face. Hopefully they don't rope you, of course. And stay tuned tomorrow. New video as always. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.